It's not going to be easy. In fact, at times, it's going to feel downright impossible. Hi there, I'm Max Simon, the founder of Big Vision Business, and welcome to the Big Vision Show. This is all about how you can reach more people and thrive financially. Coming up very soon is one of our big live events, and I was talking with a woman the other day who said, I really want to be there, but man, it's just so difficult to figure out how to get there. And let me be very direct with you for a moment. Creating success, creating wealth, it will challenge you in ways that you've never been challenged before. It requires you to stretch and to grow your sense of self, and you will inevitably have to take risks and do things that you've never done before. So yes, creating a successful business is going to challenge you, and it is going to require you to make some important decisions to move forward in ways that you might not have done before. But unfortunately, what I find is that 99% of people in the world, when they are confronted with the big next step they have to take, they start looking at who they can blame for their situation, or how they can make the safe decision, or how they can procrastinate and delay, instead of actually stepping in to the fear, leaning into that fear. And the problem with that is that confronting big nature will always feel like something that you're terrified of, rather than moving into it and actually feeling empowered that you can move forward despite it. So here at Big Vision Business, there are 3 principles in particular that we really live by to support you in seeing the challenge that's in front of you, but still moving forward and not letting it stop you. The first principle is to be more committed to your vision than your fears. You see, here at Big Vision Business, we believe that everything is driven forward by your vision of possibility. We want you to envision what your business could look like, your lifestyle could look like, your contribution could look like. And when you craft that kind of vision, when your fears show up to get in the way, you just make your decision to move forward in relationship to that vision rather than those fears. So start by asking yourself the question, what's your vision? What are you committed to? Because when you can move forward even when you're afraid because of how clear and powerful and real your vision is, I assure you, those little feelings of fear won't stop you any longer. Number 2, let others hold you to your highest. Hey, it's time, come on. Got it. Hey, let's go. Got it. Hey.
What are you waiting for?
Okay. You see, most of the time people are surrounded by others who are not really up to anything big and complain about things just as much as they do. So of course, when you go to surround yourself with those people, their energy doesn't inspire you to move forward. They don't encourage you to take leaps of faith. And as a result of that, you are likely to stay comfortable and safe and secure for way longer than you're feeling called to do so. And the third and potentially most important piece is to move forward now. You see, so many people feel that inclination to do something new, but they procrastinate, they wait, they let all of their considerations get piled up in their mind, and then the momentum that gets achieved simply by moving forward gets diminished. You must be willing to start taking actions now, because you're ready now. How do I know? You wouldn't be watching this video if it wasn't true. You wouldn't be calling forth this new direction if it wasn't true. You wouldn't even be on the pursuit of your dreams if it wasn't true. So you can wait your entire life to make these decisions to move forward, or you can realize that the moment you have the insight is the right time to move forward in a bigger way today. And just to make sure you get it, let's go one level deeper with this last point. If you know that you need to be somewhere, like at an event, it doesn't mean that you research it. It means you buy the ticket and figure out how you're going to make it happen. If you need to go in a new direction, it means you actually start moving there today and not spend all this time thinking about it or contemplating it. If you know you need to raise your prices, it means doing it now and having that dialogue next, right when you feel like you have it locked into place. So those are the 3 principles to move you forward. I understand they're not always that comfortable, and in fact, it's not easy. But what are you more committed to? Things being comfortable or things being magnificent? If you choose the latter, you're going to have to allow that sense of safety and comfort and familiarity drop away, because stepping into the unknown is synonymous with fulfilling your big vision and creating the life of your dreams. So I'd love to hear from you. Which of these principles resonates the most with what you needed to hear today? Share with me which principle below and why. How does that influence your life direction? And the final thing I'll say is that you should come to Enlightened Business Live. All the details are below. The event happens very soon, and this is the place for you to really actualize your potential and receive the tools and strategy to create the business that fuels your contribution in the world. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. All my love to you. Subscribe.